Welcome to This Old Longhouse. On today's episode, we're going to figure out how much of the top of a mountain you can carve off before you hit the bedrock, and we're going to look at a terracing method. Here we have ourselves a nice piece of mountaintop. Find the highest point on your hill. From the highest point, begin snapping poles, working your way down the hillside. Bring out your timber far enough so that we can measure down 2 full pole heights, or 8 meters. We want to end our construction with a 4-meter horizontal timber pole, which we're going to use as a snap point for some stone flooring. With our initial keystones placed, remove any debris that overlaps the stones. You'll know you've removed enough dirt when you've uncovered the back of the previous stone floor, exposing a snap point for your next stone floor. Repeat this process over and over again until you've worked your way across the entire area. In this example, I'm repeating this process over and over again across the entire map until the top of the mountain is completely removed. This next example illustrates what we would end up with if we didn't work from the highest point in the mountain. As you can see, I've moved down the mountain about a meter before I placed my first 4-meter beam. Following the same procedure that we outlined earlier, you'll find when you get to the highest point on the mountain, you have a mound sticking up through your floors. This will be our bedrock, and as you can see, no matter how many times I hit it, I cannot remove it. Now that we see how to take the top off a mountain, we're going to take a step back and we're going to look at some terracing. Now we're going to add a second level. We're going to repeat the same process using some timber beams to come off the front of our level and a 4-meter pole to drop us down another 4 meters. Ending in a horizontal beam that we're going to use to snap some more stone floors to. Then we're going to repeat the previous process, carving back towards our mountaintop. Until we underlap with the previous level. You can use the snap points from the stone floor we placed on the lower level to align the stone walls. Then we're going to go ahead and lay in some foundations for our stairs, keeping in mind that you're going to need a 2x2 area for the landing at the top of the stairs. Now that I have my heights established, I can use another method, the top of the stairs, to lay in some more stone floor. And again, we're going to use our pickaxe to remove any debris that lays over top of the stones we just placed, until we've exposed the back edge of the stone floor so we can snap in another row of stone flooring. You can either do a free-form varying height, or you can do a consistent height, as I'm doing here with these 4-meter poles. Free-form terracing will create a different look, but it may be more difficult later when you come back to fill in voids in the construction. Now I'm going to add an inside corner and an outside corner which, if you can master those two things, you can build any combination of terracing. And there we have it. Mountain topping and basic terracing. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on This Old Longhouse.